On the margins of the Wcce, various countries and organizations presented their rich cultures and opportunities at the creative and global villages. The visitors explored cultural aspects of the countries, exchanged experiences, and enjoyed the cultural diversity of the event. The World Conference on Creative Economy was established in Indonesia. A stand of this country was also presented at the village. Since this is the birthplace of the platform, we have talked to the representatives of the stand on the significance of the location choice.
Indonesia is a country that has a very diverse cultural heritage. Geographically, it's so diverse and has so many different indigenous communities and a history dating back a long time. So I think Indonesia becomes the perfect location for the birth of creativity evolving, which is the theme for this conference. So I believe that's the reason why I think Indonesia was the first one, right? And then continues to be part of it because it's a place where there's so much of mixing of different cultures, thoughts, processes.
She has also shared her vision on Uzbekistan's role in creative economy development.
Uzbekistan holds a very rich culture also. It was the main center and in the center of the Silk Road, right, which dates back to when trade and commerce was actually thriving. And also Uzbekistan has done such an excellent job of preserving its cultural heritage. I mean, it's not just Samarkand, Tashkent, Bukhara, so many cities. So I think Uzbekistan has a very key role of an example of a country that's evolved, has become modern, has the latest technology, but still embraces its cultural heritage and the way it's blended it together. So I think Uzbekistan is a great example for many countries where you don't have to lose your history and culture in order to go forward.
Exhibitions and cultural villages of such kind play a crucial role in the creative economy. They attract visitors from around the globe and display the rich cultural heritage for each country. One of those famous exhibitions is Biennale in Venice. Uzbekistan has been part of this Biennale several times. We have talked to the multidisciplinary artist who also represents Uzbekistan in this Biennale.
I'm representing Uzbekistan at the 60th Venice Biennale of Art, together with Wcce'S Collective and also a big creative team. And I think we were really lucky and really fortunate and just really humbled by the fact that ACDF, the Uzbekistan Art and Culture Development Foundation, has invited us to do this. The pavilion itself is really about women, young women in Uzbekistan. I think it's a very sort of genuine and honest expression of what we already do in our work, in my practice, in the practice of Wcce'S Collective. And what we look at is the process of migration and the idea of, what is it like to maybe leave your home to another place or not even have a sense of home at all within the context of like Central Asian identity or Uzbek identity.
How do such pavilions attract the foreigners who visit the pavilion? How does it impact the cultural and art representation of Uzbekistan?
I think what was really attractive in our pavilion, and I think what really worked, is the fact that it was quite immersive. So we did use different languages, and when I say languages, I don't mean like spoken language, but visual language, language of sound, the tactile language, because we allowed the visitors to touch the sculptures, to touch everything, to interact with it. And there was this element of even playfulness. So first of all, I'm always for inclusive practices. So we made the pavilion understandable to people, young people and older people of different generations, people of different cultural backgrounds.
Overall, this conference and exhibitions of such serve a platform not only for Uzbekistan but also for other countries to share their experiences and views on creative economy and discuss its aspects from different angles.